Welcome to your spiritual guidance on the go. So, these are pick a card readings which are meant to give you short messages that you need to know right now. Let's get started. There are three options here, three piles. You can just choose whichever you're drawn to. You can pause the video. You can choose more than one if you're drawn to them. So just take a minute, breathe, and choose one of the piles, and then go to the timestamps below and check out the messages that you need to hear right now. Welcome pile number 1. So let's just look at your situation. Your cards are okay, so this looks like things were out of balance. You have it was burdensome. It felt like things were not going well. Maybe there was some injustice in your life. You needed to take a breather, go inside, look for clarity, or if you haven't done that, then that's what you need to do. Just find a light within, just take a moment, bring things into balance. When you do that, again, the justice can actually mean bringing things into balance in your life. Or it could be that justice is served if you are dealing with some sort of you know unfair situation. Most likely this is a spiritual journey or a lesson, because the Nine of Wands is here. It can signify a really hard lesson, but you can get through it, because this is the wounded warrior. You are wounded. It has been very burdensome, but you can get through it. So hang in there. And finally, the messages of light for you. Insight. So this is about your intuition. Listening to your intuition, honing your intuition, all of that. So I guess with this, maybe all the hardships that you have been going through, and all that has put you out of balance, maybe that has made you question your intuition, what you really know inside to be true. So for that, just go inside, take some time out, because the Hermit card is also a lot about listening to yourself, to your inner voice. And I think that is how you can bring balance into your life or your situation as well. Your intuition is going to guide the way. Alright, pile number 2. Let's look at your cards. Well, I'll look at the oracle cards afterwards. Let's just see what your situation has been. Let's look at the tarot. So I think you have been going through a hard time, maybe a death and rebirth process, a transformation. It could be personal, or something could have ended. It could be anything. It could be a job. Maybe something didn't work out, whether it's a job, it's a career option, studies. It could be anything really, or it could be a relationship. So now you are in the process of going through the transformation, healing from it. And don't try to rush it. Healing happens in its own time. Love yourself. The Ace of Cups reversed means you need to love yourself. You need to give that love to yourself. Only then you can heal, you can transform the situation, you can just move on better. Then you will be speeding up the process. You can speed up the process by loving yourself. Your transformation depends on how much love you can pour into yourself. Okay, then look at the oracle message. It says nourish. So this is actually nourishing your soul. I think that goes back to the self-love. You have to nourish yourself, you have to love yourself, honor yourself. If things don't go our way, it's really easy to just question our worth. Are we good enough? It can be something as as small as, am I doing the right thing, am I qualified enough, but it is big enough, I mean it is important for us, right? So what we need to do is just go within, take some time out. This is also about our connection to the mother earth. So maybe go out in nature a little bit, spend some time in nature, get grounded, treat yourself right, eat right, look into the people you associate with. Those are all about, self love. The food you eat, is it nourishing you? Is it healthy for you? Is it good for you? The people, the energy that you associate with, whether it's on social media or personally, are they good for you? Are they good for your soul? Are they good for your life? So that is self love. And also connecting to nature will help you ground yourself, will help you love yourself better, will help you feel better, and that way you will speed up the process. So those are your messages. All right, pile number 3. So let's look at what has been going on in your life. Let's look at the situation you're dealing with. Let's look at the card first. Okay, so soul writing. Okay, so I think maybe things have been really hard for you recently, or maybe longer, because it's a 10 of wands. It can be for 10 months, or even, I hope not 10 years, but it could be. But yeah, it could have been a really long and hard journey. Things have been you have had to face your shadows. Things have been uncertain. Things you thought were solid turned out not to be dependable. It could be that could have rocked your foundation. It could have been really hard, but the thing is, chances are it was a spiritual lesson. Those are the ways you grew, and now you're coming into your power. The magician is this. Even though it has been hard, it has been long, you need to know you have the power to write your own story. Your story is not written. It can be changed whenever you want it to change it. You can just have to believe in yourself. You have to take the step. You have to, decide that yes, I will not be held back by what has happened to me, but I will write my own destiny, my own future, my own story. So write your own story, and this is actually highlighted by the card perfectly, soul writing. I hope you can see it. Let's see if I can focus on it a little bit. It's a beautiful card. There's an angel looking. I hope you can see it. Anyways, this card talks about, again, manifesting your reality, the reality that you want. Write it. And also going higher. Here it is actually, I hope you can see it. That's why I wanted to show the card. You rise high above and you connect with your angels from that higher perspective. Maybe you learn that those were the lessons you really needed to learn, or maybe whatever is bothering you, maybe there's a different side to it, and maybe you're just missing it because we are all human. Things can just, if they go wrong, if it's an emotional time, it is hard for us to understand what is truly the reality, because how we perceive something need not be exactly how it is, right? So this talks about getting a higher perspective, and in that higher perspective, either you'll know that it was for your best interest, it helped you grow, and you can then move on and write a different story, or you can see what really happened. Maybe you'll see how things can be changed in that very situation, and again you can write a different story, because the same situation, you're transforming it. So you have the power. Don't worry about it. Just take some time out, believe in yourself, believe in your power, and get a higher perspective, and things will work out. All right.